my flavor, I think it's cause. Watch out for this. I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. So don't say nothing.
First carry down. This is Williams. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
43! 43!
On second and very short, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
53 is the mic.
Mahomes now on first down. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
53 is the mic. 53. Check 53. Wow. Let's see what you got. Check 53. Check 53.
They'll run out we got here. Williams. Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
And that's why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Check. 15. 15. 15.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Watch the... Hurry. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
First carry for Nick Chubb. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns. 15 yards.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try to get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're yards. They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. He is into the end zone. Touchdown. Coleman. A 24-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple. So many offenses we see, man. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was this successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. Here comes the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Odell Beckham Jr. And take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 75 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, H3, 218. Chopper. Kill. Check 43. Attack. Hey, 43, 15. Alpha. 3 to Mike. 50%.
On first down, Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Check 53. Hey, here.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Burris. And he returns it into enemy territory down the
into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Let's go.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. Touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Chiefs don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Davis. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to second and 4.
Check right 54. Right 54.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Are you okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down well.
If you can't, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Garland. And touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. Guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
58 for Mike, 58.
Mahomes again here on the 2nd and 10. And this throw is going to be incomplete. TJ Carey right there in coverage.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're not going to have to.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up on the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And shutting him off now up the field. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb on his way to a historic performance with 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in my hands. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in my hands.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
This stuff used to be
he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, good for 22 and a first down. Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Chubb. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
King. Let's go. My God.
They'll run with 1 on 2nd down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
180.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
God.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Check. First down.
18-yard line.
Rush it.
Hey, alert 33. My God.
A run for Nick Chubb. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
It's a party now.
My God.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Nick Chubb. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They come out here in the eye. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The first down run with Chubb is going to go nowhere. He's, in fact, going to lose a couple. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. To throw, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
Regular.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's able to get to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
53, Mike 53. All right.
Point it right.
Now Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite left a big loss on a sack, does he?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Kill. Jim.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on fourth down. Now Mayfield on fourth down. It's caught by OBJ. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
20. Check 53. I got it.
They'll run with Joe, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and goal.
Mike 53. 3 bucks.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guy, he takes off with it. It's a fake. So another score there. Often we talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that once he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Shut down. Motion. Check. Shift. Taller. 53's the mark.
Mahomes now on first down. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
I don't want to go over the top here, but that's still a nice touchdown. I know they're being blown out of the stadium, but for this team to go downfield and score when this game is essentially over, that shows me a lot.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Pistol.
On the ground, it's Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And where do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Safe.
Alert!
And this is going to be incomplete.
But partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Mayfield gives this one a hump. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Fourth down conversions this drive now 3 for 3.
I'd love to get a look at his play chart right now because he obviously has confidence in everything he has written down in terms of short yardage and going for it on fourth down.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know you felt that one.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He gets it complete to Harris. And they're just not going to run up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Morgan Burnett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Check 56. Come on, D.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Rip right, rip right. Shit, watch the shit.
Kings, Kings, Kings.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Braves are going to get a 1st down.
And the Browns, 1st down.
They'll leave it in the 4th, and Mayfield's going to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Mayfield. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught inside the 15. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So how about this for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Intended for David Njoku. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the honey badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.